The Birchot HaShachar, the preliminary brachot, begins with the bracha of Al Netilat Yadayim. This bracha presupposes that one has washed the hands in a prescribed manner prior to the recitation of this bracha. In the insight, I shall be taking a closer look at the function of this washing, but for now, the focus shall be upon the actual text of this bracha. All brachot, be they brachot over food or brachot over a mitzvah, open with the words Baruch atah Hashem Elokeinu melech haolam. The operating word over here is the word atah, suggesting that this is a direct communication between the individual and HaKadosh Baruch Hu, along with two descriptives, one that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is Elokeinu, our God, and also that he is a Melech HaOlam, a God who exercises control over the world. Here we are dealing with a bracha over mitzvah, and as such, 3 or 4 extra words are added to the opening declaration. Those words are Asher Kiddishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu. And here Kiddishanu is the word to which our attention is drawn, in that we have moved from communicating directly with HaKadosh Baruch Hu, the Atah Hashem, to Kiddishanu, that he, third person, has sanctified us, a sanctification that is reflected in the fact that v'tzivanu, he has commanded us, and in doing so created a bond between ourselves and HaKadosh Baruch Hu through a physical act. And that physical act is Al Netilat Yadayim, the washing of one's hands. V'tzivanu, Shorish Tzadik Vav Hey, to command, to order, to appoint, to ordain. Vav prefix, Nun Vav suffix. The Vav prefix and implied subject is HaKadosh Baruch Hu, who has commanded. Nun Vav suffix us, Al, literally on, or a better option about, the obligation of Netilat Yadayim, the washing of the hands. We will need to look at the textual basis for this commandment of washing the hands. More problematic, however, is that the shoresh for washing is Reish Chet Tzadik, a shoresh that is used close to 40 times throughout the Chamisha Chumshei Torah. The Nun Tet Lamed shoresh of Netilat Yadayim connotes either to move, to take from, to carry off to a different location, alternatively to take, to lay upon, to impose. And in the context of this bracha, a literal translation of Netilat Yadayim is to lift up, the elevating of the Yadayim of the hands, at the point that will be discussed in an insights panel. Putting aside for a moment the 3 anomalies raised earlier, namely the change from first person direct to third person indirect, from atah to kachenu b'mitzvotav. The second issue is the textual basis for this mitzvah of Netilat Yadayim. And thirdly, the use of the Nun Tet Lamed shoresh for washing rather than the Reish Chet Tzadik. The translation, however, is straightforward. Baruch atah, blessed are you, Hashem Elokeinu, Lord our God, who is Melech HaOlam, King of the universe, Asher Kiddishanu b'mitzvotav, who has made us holy through his commandments. Ignoring the Vav of V'tzivanu, he has commanded us, Al Netilat Yadayim, about the washing of the hands.